let's welcome up my best friend. She's actually the girl that I mentioned to you before. She's the one that introduced me with the business. She's a single parent. You're gonna see her incredible about her story, about her life changing events, and she's also coming from Indonesia. So, Annie, are you ready?
Okay, I'm here.
All right. Let me introduce you and give her a warm welcome up.
Okay, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? If you can type, because like you know, this is interactive and we are not seeing. Wow, look, I have a lot of good friends. Say hi, like you know, I mean,
want to say hey?
typing, energy. How are you?
Hey, everybody.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you for joining me. I can see Judah. Judah is with the Little Junior, right? Hi. So, if you this is your first time to be with us, welcome. If it is time, this is my second time. Hi, everybody. It's Monica. I can see Monica. I can see Fifi. Amazing. The future multi-millionaire. How are you, everybody? So, yeah, signature always. Well, at the moment, I have this in my. Actually, like you know. If it is morning, wow, fire, right? Look at this. So this is the signature, like you know, I mean, if you want to be very successful in AFC, this is not about sales, but you know, I mean, this is a lifestyle. So this is what I do. And for those in USA, congratulations. I see a bunch of people who are actually have signed up as a new member and family of AFC. This is what we do. You do not put this on, but you actually take this. Is very easy to take. It tastes good. What can I do to help? What can I do to help? So now I'm just here to deliver the message, and I hope today this is not about me, ladies and gentlemen. This is about you. Like you know, I'm on a mission to spread the word. The word means what? The word means I'm gonna just share as it is. I'm sure I know if you are here, there's something that actually moved you to be here with us. There's something that you want to change in your life. Like, you know, people only connect when they see the word. They see something that they want to look for. And hopefully today will not be a regular day for you. Today is the day that your life, that your story will change. Are here. Okay? Can the host actually put on the slides? Because I've been talking and talking, nobody put on the slides. Okay, thank you so much. This is like, okay, can we start with the slide? Yes. Now, if you know, the slide says what? It says, are you the next door millionaire? Now, let's all be in the same, like, you know, frequency first. Now, you need to understand who you are. Like, you know, a lot of us has been beating ourselves, right? But let me ask you a question. Who here knows that in your heart, you are a multimillionaire? Type yes, it is I. Okay, are you that next door multimillionaire? Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter where you are. No, yes, it is I. Thank God, right? It is I. Okay, the only thing now, how do I get there, right? So this is, if you know, like, you know, AFC, remember, AFC is just a vehicle. God can use any vehicle to help you as long as you are humble enough to listen. A lot of people have this picture about, oh, I'm going to be multimillionaire through this, and this. But no, God wants to humble us. Like, you know, I mean, none of us, like, you know, knows how exactly God will bless us. But if you listen, all you need is you need to listen. You need to actually pay attention, and you need to actually what? Follow instruction. That's it. If you, yes, it is you. Done. Billionaire, be billionaire. Wow. Yes. Okay, next slide, please. Now you look at this. And it, I mean, it started out like, you know, I did not know that because of my mom, I found actually like, a solution for me. Look at my face, 2018, like, I look slim, but look at all the wrinkles, like, oh my Lord, like, Shinta, I said, Annie, I mean, you changed so much. She cannot, Shinta was actually in, not because of business. She wasn't even interested because she's like me. She's in the old company. A lot of people that are here are from the old company, right? She, but I mean, we are on the same Facebook, and then like, always communicate because like, I mean, she is a amazing woman, a amazing mom, and a woman of prayer. And then I think God shows her my face. And one day I think like, I didn't know, like after she goes back to England, that she's sick, you know what I mean? Because maybe like no problem from the family, like, the depression and all that. And then she's under medication. She will share with you the story. But amazing, look at her today, even on Zoom, she's so cool. I'm like, I mean, I mean, for her to be smiling, for her to be her powerful self again, that is more I mean, more valuable than money to me. Like, and I'm so glad, I'm so thankful she's just from a simple, like, God actually knocks on her door through, like, I mean, the like, looks like a tragedy to her. Like, today she thinks straight. I mean, she's not bleeding anymore. She will share the story. But anyways, look at my face, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so look at this. That's my mom. My mom actually fell down. Was actually done by my brother. And from that, like, your mom. My parents is about, she's crazy was just that we say that 6 months therapy so far. Right? Try the product because it's a diamond package. But thank God for this AFC company at her. And within that company, 6 months exactly. Wow. Wow, we were big time. My mama was walking straight. She's getting younger, and she's amazing. Like, she's growing black hair. Imagine that at 80 years old. That actually got me. Wow, that means creating the product, and it's beautiful. And she's growing up like walks better, and then she goes back. And but wow, there's hope for me because I believe whenever I'm going to see the youngest, right? So I stop my mouth from sharing. I start to get around money, ladies and gentlemen. At first, it was just like I was like, sharing to a few. God allows it, like, I have my good friend May May. If she's there, May May, wow, says hi to her. This is amazing woman, a good friend. Like, I mean, I mean, they are always good friend. That, like, I mean, you are always with, not because of business, but because they trust you, and like, I mean, us together in. And she's like, sister, can I share with you something? I said, yeah. She said that my mom has been taking this nutrition for like over 10 years, but why is she bleeding in her ears? I'm like, I'm very honest. I don't know. But I suddenly remember that about this product from Japan, the AFC SOP 100. I said, why don't you try this? Like, my mom is, she gets good result. And like, who knows? Because I'm thinking, okay, regeneration of new cell. If she's bleeding in her ears, because that means that's like premature aging and something is not working well. And she said, okay. I said, why don't you try? Remember, I did say that this will cure. I said, why don't you try? She said, okay, let me try. How much to get in? I said, well, I don't know. We started out, my brothers and sisters start with this. And she decided to start Ruby. That means $2. Amazing. Within 1 week, like, miracle happened. Her mom's bleeding stopped. And she even, like, later on, maybe one day I will get her to do her testimony, to be a presenter, and I will translate, right? She gets great result. Even her niece is not painful anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So look, if you look at this, AFC is the Japan brand. If the Japan brand, if you see the Japan brand, right, you know that, can you go to the next slide, please? Yes. Now, you look at this, anything with the Japan brand, if you remember, if you recognize this Toyota, SK2. Now, look at SK2. A lot of people thought, oh, SK2 is so good and it was so expensive. Do you know that SK2 is produced in AFC Japan and they just use the name SK2? And we actually, in AFC, we give out free products called Hanamai. SK2 has only 85% the serum. The serum is not as good as Hanamai, ladies and gentlemen, and you pay a lot of money for SK2 thinking, wow, SK2, but it's actually produced in Japan, in AFC, right? You see Uniqlo, Lexus, you see Fujifilm, Yamaha, Shiseido, Honda, everything is from Japan. Now I learned also, if you see Yamaha, there's actually their last name. Like, you know, actually a person, that's the last name of a person, the richest man in Japan actually, right? So anything with Japan, you can be assured of the quality. Okay, next slide, please. Now, if you're wondering, what is of this company? Now, AFC is a pharmaceutical, the largest, the oldest company in Japan. Now, my mentor actually has visited the place. I saw him posting the video of that, you know, the salmon, like, you know, like fishing that like move in the factory, whatever, for AFC, they actually show you how the product is manufactured and stuff like that naturally. But this is actually the oldest, the biggest pharmacy company in Japan and listed in stock exchange. Now, what do you know about stock exchange? If a company is listed in a stock exchange, that means the quality of the product, the quality of the company, right? They are solid because this company is owned by the public. Next slide, please. Yes. Now, what is the mission and the vision of this company? Now, to be the largest, most trusted direct selling company in Indonesia. Now, starting is not only for Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is, like, if you know a lot of multi-level company, AFC is not a networking company. It started out as pharmacy. Until today, it's a pharmaceutical company, right? It is already 54 years. It is not a new company. But Indonesia is a new division. Because of what? Because somebody prayed. The owner, I will show you his picture. Mr. Ernest Prayuda is actually a Chinese Indonesian who actually are already a American citizen. For 15 years, he's rich in Texas with his beautiful wife, Mrs. Helen. Such beautiful, they look like Japanese. But the wife is a prayerful wife, and she has a prophetic dream one day that God tells them that God wants them to fly home, to pack everything and sell everything to come into Indonesia, because God is giving them a company. Listen to this, that they see the fire growing so fast, and they are like, wow, and it's not a retail company. So they keep praying because these are prayerful husband and wife. Even the products, the reason why we grow so fast, you know, she's very prayerful. Our founders, you know, the wife, she pray on the products, she pray on the AFC family. Amazing. She involves God in everything, right? So in whatever beliefs you have, prayer is powerful, right? So and they approach this company when, you know, and you know in your heart, just like, you know, I mean, if God gives you the vision, Mr. Ernest saw, this is the company. And then he started to have this vision, how if God says this will spread like fire very fast. And he has an idea about this is networking. And he started to do research. It's so funny. He visited companies that do networking. He doesn't even know anything about networking. And then he's very smart. He hired actually our GM, very genius guy, a young guy. He's now only in his 30s. Wait till you see him. Really genius, ladies and gentlemen. So to actually lead with him. And one day I will actually invite our general manager, Mr. Rampiselli Nicholas, who was born actually in Paris, right? But also Indonesian. Amazing young guy. So a lot of millennials are actually in this business also. So you have to remember, watch my word from Indonesia. This is the first company because this is #1 experiment for networking. They actually open doors right, to the rest of the world. Now, I knew because I was in an old company, like networking, huge giant, right, already like existing since 1980, 40 some years. And that company, in order to open a new country is so difficult, but there's magic in this company. The reason why we can actually like take over the international because of our mission is to become a transformation vessel. Remember, this is not just a business for selling. No, we don't sell, we share, right? I'll tell you, I'll actually explain how. So this is actually a vessel to transform you. So money, money is just a result, of the journey that you have taken, right, in this company. So money is not the end result. The end result is you, right? To be in that position. You can sell, to be in the top of the company, to be a leader, because in this company, remember, you do not work for anybody. How are you going to lead powerful people? In this company, it's amazing. They are artists, they are multi-millionaires in this. They are lawyers, they are celebrities, they are doctors. There are more than 5,000 doctors in this company. They are like housewives, they are models, they are students. How do you lead these people who have the mind of their own? Now it takes leadership, right? We'll learn, right? So the mission is to be a transformational vessel. So next slide, please. Yeah. So you are asking, where, if it starts Indonesia, or is there any office? Well, how it starts Indonesia, you have to be Mr. Ernest actually is a country stockist. He owned the rights to this, to open it, the only person allowed to open it in Indonesia. And then even the creator of this product signed a contract that says AFC product. Now, AFC has 20,000 over range of product all over the world. They are all around for already 50 some years, right? But in each country, where are they? They are in they are actually in Singapore. It's very hard for if a company can enter Singapore, that means this product is not joke. It's not a joke. So it's already in Singapore. If you go to GNC Watson, you will see AFC range of vitamins and supplements, right? But in Indonesia, it's a different branch which is not available in the retail market, right? So you see in Shizuoka, if you want to see, you want to Google it, you say, is this real, this company? Take a screenshot and look for it. Shizuoka is AFC Japan in Shizuoka. The address is there. Now in Jakarta, now I've been for those who are in a business, if a business is if a company dares to buy their office, I've never seen a company just open up in Jakarta within 1 year. They bought the office and actually bought two levels, very expensive space, right? So every single, Jakarta opened first. I think within a year later, Surabaya opens the next door, the next office. And then Medan, I'm so blessed because my town, if I'm the top person, and those who are with me knows that I'm very serious, because if I start a company, the first question I will ask is, how do I open up the head or the office here? That's the main thing, because if an office opens there, that means this is solid. People trust you more. And God, it's not by my by my strength, but I know that God showed me and blessed me with this. Medan opens 2 years after I'm with this company. So we have an office. It's beautiful in B&G Towers. That's the place, and it is bought with cash. Bali, do you know SGCC? SGCC is the biggest conventional center, I don't know how many thousands of hectares, bought by cash in Bali. So we are in Bali. The office is huge. You have theater. Wow, amazing. So if the international team, we actually have a promotion. Actually, I will repeat this at the end, where our mentor actually, anybody who upgrade, even though you sign up as a Ruby, yes, ready for 3,000 people. Yes, thank you, a mentor. So you are so lucky. This is you actually join us at the right time. from March, actually, from March to June, right? Anybody who sign up, doesn't matter, from Ruby, and then you upgrade to Diamond, you are eligible to a lucky draw. There will be like if there are 50 people, I think we are gonna bid this. If there's 50 people, I'm gonna speak to my mentor and says maybe he wants to give free. He's in generous mode because we are growing. You never know. It's okay. I'm gonna give one ticket free for the lucky draw. Who knows? He said, okay, I will give to 3 people, right, mentor? We are working hard here. So if you are the lucky one, you will actually get a free flight ticket from Jakarta to Bali, free, and then you have helicopter, lifestyle, whatever. It's amazing. Those who are in America, I know that you love Bali, right? So we're gonna welcome you with open hand, open hearts. Okay. Yes, thank you, Ko Johannes. Okay, next slide, please. I'm so excited. Yeah. Now look at this. Remember this face. Ernest, the amazing guy, husband and wife, has the heart for the Lord and has the heart for people. He said that I started up this company so that we are becoming a vessel to help the poor. He already had the projects is already like in. He wrote this down, and then any one of you that actually join us in AFC family, part of the money actually is used by the company. They invest it where they actually are building, like, is in progress. They are building actually hospital. Look at this, hospital for cancer patient free. Now, April, there will be a doctor, I think, flying in from either Germany or something like that, who specialize in research for cancer. It is a sold out. The ticket is sold out, ladies and gentlemen. And this scientist is gonna, Swiss from Swiss, sorry, yes, thank you so much. Swiss from Swiss, and this doctor is gonna work hand in hand with Indonesia for the next dimension. Okay, next slide. Now, we also have the medical expert, like a medical board in AFC, more than enough, because if a company where more than 5,000 doctors join you, what else? A lot of people have the access. Oh, let me ask my doctor, what doctors do you want to ask? The doctor says, AFC product is like this, because you know what? This product is patented. Now, if you actually type, the box later on, you type the patent number, it will actually appear on Google, and it will show you when is this created, on the market, who designed this, blah, 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 blah. Amazing. Like, we are so blessed. Now, the secret is, I found out that this product, ladies and gentlemen, is actually food for the king and queen of Japan from over 400 years ago. That's why the Japanese look young. Well, not the Japanese, but the king and the queen has long life. It gives you longevity. That's why it gives you longevity. It has actually the magical effect. Like, if you have a wound, the wound will close. How can you take a product with the wound close immediately, right? There's so many miraculous product results because of that. Okay, next slide, please. Now, this is the handsome co-founder, which is the relative of Mr. Ernest. You know what? He is a genius in finance. He's a genius in investment. One day we'll get him to speak also, right? He's known for the expert in the field of what? Digital technology. For the past almost 10 years, he actually, he is with what? The Harvey Davidson, the Hard Rock Cafe. They actually manage that, Haagen-Dazs ice cream. So many, ladies and gentlemen. So we are so blessed, the board of founders are amazing people. They are very humble. I mean, they are so rich, but if you look, if you meet them, my gosh, they will be like walking around with sandals. You know what I mean? Okay, next slide, please. Now, like I said, the reason why I'm in, I mean, you can offer me, if you don't believe me, you can put I want you in our company, I'm going to pay you $1 million US. I will say no. But because look at that, my heart is to I'm a giver, right? I like to, the reason why I never pray to be rich. I mean, for a few of our friends, that, how I started. Do you actually witness? Who witnessed me actually fly to Zimbabwe, right? If you talk to people, people thought you're crazy, but God actually asked me to go to Zimbabwe. I was only praying, God, where are you taking me? where are you leading me? And God showed me I have to meet my spiritual dad, which is in Zimbabwe. And there, like, I have confirmation that a lot of people until today from the old company still ask, why did you let go of that prestige? Like, you are already at the top of the company, earning good money. Why did you let it go and join a company that is just open? I said, because God told me that my time is up. My responsibility is done in that company, and he has opened a new door. And I believe, like, you need to know the, your God, and I know that God tells me so. And now it's proven, right? Look at the AFC, amazing. Next slide, please. Very quickly. Yeah, look at that. This company has been giving and giving, like, to orphanages, like to the poor, to the old folks. So every single one, like, they said that birds with the same feathers will flock together. Kingdom finances, a lot of kingdom finances are in this company. So are you kingdom finances? If you are, that means you are actually selected. You're actually chosen. Congratulations. Next slide, please. Look at that. Helping children with what do you call that? Bibir sumbing, with the, I don't know how to call it. If anybody knows how to say it, but we actually, well, this is in Indonesian. Cobra. Okay, next slide. Oh, cleft palate. Thank you so much. Now, we are a very legal company. AFC is very legal company because Japan, everything is by the book. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Next slide, please. Now, you see the AFC product. These are actually award winners product. Now, Utsukushi. Now, do you understand what is Utsukushi? Utsukushi in Japan, it means beautiful. Now, for the gentleman, you will not become beautiful. Beautiful means like, from the guts, from the intestine, right? They say that your health, like your longevity starts from the intestine. If you have dirty intestine, that actually causes the illness, cancer, all that. Now, Utsukushi actually, now look at that. Just focus on the patent function. What is it for? Look at that. Take a screenshot. Don't just listen to me. Take a screenshot and then you Google it, find out. See that it has anti-tumor agent, anti-tumor agent. And what is the patent for that? Amazing. Like, this anti-tumor agent actually increase your NK cells, which is the natural killer cells. When your natural killer cells is up, so it will kill whatever that is not normal, like, like cancer or tumor cells. It is proven that people's tumors shrunk. Like, there's testaments like that, but because this is brought in and the license is under ML in makanan luar negeri in Indonesia, which is like food, right? Food. So we cannot claim like it has medicinal or like, curing. We just say that, wow, this is just superfood. But because disclaimer, the people with the results, is according to their beliefs, right? And also each individual is different, but actually, like, we are backed up with patented product. It also has immunity activating effect. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This product has saved a lot of us, including me, from the infection from COVID. Of course, like, even to be honest, most of us have ever contacted this thing, right? Actually, I was down with it like more than a year ago, but I don't even have to go to the hospital. If you take this product, if you are any friends or family who are down with COVID, within 1 week, you are up and healthy and negative. You know what I mean? And the last time I was in New York, like, I have a bunch of friends actually introduced and I've been taking this amazing product, right? And then there's therapeutic agent for anti-hepatitis C. Okay, next slide. Yes, Subarasi, amazing. Subarasi is actually like 3 times, like, just like you have iPhone, let's say iPhone 10, and then of course Subarasi is actually iPhone 13, for instance, iPhone 14 is actually a better version of it, right? So can I go back to Subarasi? It's too quick. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's okay. Go, because it's not. Move on. Now all this is actually what the marine placenta is inspired by the power of human placenta, which has been legendary, like I said, more than 400 years. But this therapy is very expensive and very difficult to apply, right? Consumption in Indonesia, in the Muslim country, consumption of human placenta is widely opposed in various countries, considered as barbar, which is haram, right? But this is the first time that, like, marine placenta from the salmon is considered non-haram, right? Next slide, please. Yes. Now the comparison is amazing. Look at that. The human placenta, the effect of actually SOP 100, if you compare it, it's double the effect of human placenta, and even with the deer placenta, like the claims and blah blah blah, nothing is with this one sachet is actually double the effect. Okay, next slide, please. As in Subarase, it has triple peptide. This is the first triple peptide production in Japan, in which it has main ingredient. The main ingredient is from marine placenta, right? And there are 7 active. There's fruit flow. Fruit flow is amazing. There are stories of people are actually infected with COVID and who already cannot breathe because their lungs are all white. Now, what did they do? They were actually taking like this Subarase 7 times a day, 7 every hour, and praise God, in 2 days is clear, right? So look at, all you need to know is about the Subarase is the patent function, which is cell regeneration. It makes you younger, and also it improves your blood circulation for people who have a problem with blood circulation. It is hypertensive agent. It keeps your tension, your blood pressure normal, and also it prevents blood clotting. So that's the best part about Subarase. Next slide, please. Next. Yes. See, Subarase, this is the first time in history that there are 2 geniuses, right? 2 scientists actually merge and help each other. Next slide, please. Okay, products are from AFC. They are always award winning. So we won bronze quality award for Subarase. Next slide, please. Now, you see, like I said, the letter of tolerance, this is the scientists that actually create this product sign a contract with AFC that only AFC Indonesia are allowed to sell it. So because of the Indonesian is a copycat, I do not know in other countries, but when AFC starts to, they smell this company is very powerful and they grow so fast. There are other companies who try to copy, they create SOP something but made in Indonesia. Crazy, right? This SOP Subarase is only made in Japan, so do not be fooled. Okay, next slide, please. Now AFC always break record. Now, for the first time, we actually launched the company in a cruise ship with 1,010 people. Amazing, right? Next slide. And then another next is we also won the Muro record for what? The company that sends, our founder is so serious. At that time, remember, during the COVID lockdown, we have difficulty sending the products to Indonesia. And he is willing to pay a lot of money just to fly the product in to service the members, right? A big applause to our founder. Now look at that. I was already telling you this. For the 50 years AFC, now it's already 54 years. AFC Japan is a retail-based, they are a pharmaceutical company. They have many branches in Singapore, Thailand, Korea, even China import a lot of products. In order to set up, in Watson, if let's say you want to sell these products, you want to sell a franchise, it costs a minimum $100,000. This is crazy. Only in Indonesia, where you can actually partner with AFC, the maximum is the amount of $1,500, the price of a diamond package. And you actually are now licensed, right? You can actually bring this to the rest of the world. I mean, if you have eyes to see, oh my God, look at that. And every single product, in America, whatever they say, wow, is this safe? It's organic certificate. They even have certificate of hormone and GMO free, certificate of free sales, and nuclear radiation free certificate. So everything now, big applause. Look at that. Can you see your picture there? I can see Wanda. I can see Gregory. I can see my sister. I can see there's Shinta. We are still waiting for more pictures. We can see Judah. They are people from all backgrounds. Now, this is only a little bit. You know what? In our team, there are almost 50,000 people. If we put the pictures, it won't fit. We are just giving you an idea, the people from all backgrounds are in this company. Next slide, please. Now we are all over the world, starting from Indonesia. Can you see the world there's no limit, wonders without numbers. Picture this, no matter where you are, I speak to Wanda, right? I said, Wanda, There's no limit. There's no distance. You just speak to people from all the world. Look at that, right? Without even like investing anything, you just speak by phone. Like, you know, I'm somebody who's not educated in technology. I only know this. You know what I mean? It's very simple. Now soon, like, you know, I declare like, you know, all this map will be full of our team all over the world, right? So next slide, please. Oh, okay. So who are we? We call like, you know, the Lions Army. I did not create AFC, but people say that I'm Doraemon. But the name Lions Army was given actually by who? By our team. They said that, oh, why lion? Because our team decided to call me, right? She says that they call me Mama Lioness. She says that, like, you know, because I'm fearless, I'm genuine, I speak to the point, and always being fair. I dare to speak up and fight for all the team. No one left behind. So if I need to fight for you and you like, you know, for something, I will do it now. Okay, I've been talking a lot, and next we are going to be two people we're going to invite to share the testimony. Let me invite my good friend, my you know, all the way from UK. She was everywhere. She's born in Australia, and then she's in Indonesia. She's everywhere. Let me invite somebody special, future Bushido, our next multimillionaire, powerful woman of God, Shinta Waters.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. I'm so sorry you will see two of me because the reason is I'm having my laptop problem because Annie's been sending me all this stuff to do, and then somehow my laptop crashed most probably. But anyway, the power of you know, internet and technical stuff that we have to just do what we can do. So I'm talking from my phone, but maybe you see my face as well in the laptop. So my name's Shinta. I'm half Indonesian, Australian, and I've been where is it better if my face is like that? Can you see my face better rather than on the side? Maybe better, right? All right. So wow, where to start? Actually, first of all, I have not slept. I woke up last night, the day before, 4 a.m. and I've been working all day and then ready for the online Zoom with all of you. I feel so blessed.
Oh, bless you, Shinta.
And I had to take my, see, this is my stack of my AFC. So I have to take my blue one and purple one to make sure that I'm energized and able to share tonight or this morning. Now it's 4 a.m. in England. So a little bit about me. I've known Annie for many years. She's been an amazing sister to me. We've known each other over 20-something years, and you know, I've been very blessed with health, with opportunities, and I'm married to an Englishman 13 years ago. So I've been traveling a lot, and you know, for the company that I was working for before, and also for my husband's company, and so I've never felt that I was ever need to be sick. I will be turning 47 in May. I'm losing count. It seems like the years go so fast. So I'll be turning 47 in May. And when I was 43, I moved to England for my husband. And this is where it was quite difficult for me because being half Asian, I love the sun, I love the beach, the sea, and you know, the fresh air. And I think it was quite hard for me being in England, and I got a little bit depressed. You know, I've always been a Christian for a long time, and I've always been involved with the church, but unconsciously I ended up being so sick, and I got slack in my health and in taking care of what I need to do. I didn't realize that actually I have hormonal problems and cancer and sickness run in my family. So at the age of 45-ish, I found out there's a lump because I'm a fitness teacher as part of my business. I found a lump I can feel it in my belly button when I was doing planks, etc. And I thought like, oh my gosh, there's something's happening here. Then, and at that time was the pandemic time, just the beginning of the pandemic. And, tried to get checked, etc. And I just got sicker and sicker, and, my bleeding problem, and sorry to be a bit gory, but this is the actual truth. And actually when I got the doctor checkup, the doctor said it's very common, everybody, ladies sick like this. I'm thinking, how can it be? This is not normal. Being sick is not normal. So I was given medicine, make me more sick, make me constipated. They gave me all this stuff, to solve the other problem, but I just got more and more sick. And I didn't really think about it, and I didn't even realize, but I was just so blurred. I was so sick. I was anemic. Couple of times I nearly had a car accident. I have to drive to take my daughter, and I thought, what's going on with me? The headache is so bad. I can't think properly, and I get so moody. I'm already a reasonably moody person. Imagine me being a more moody. My husband had to put up with me, and got sicker and sicker, and I just don't know what to do. Then I've really prayed, Lord, I can't deal with this. I can't do this. I can't be sick. I don't like being sick. And, I think God just put, Annie in my, mind about, getting the help. And I found out that, she's been sending me all this stuff. We chat, but because when you blurred, when you're sick, you just ignore everything, you just don't want to talk to people. And Annie shared about AFC before, and I said, oh yeah, great. I guess when you don't need it at that time, you just love your friends so much. It's like, well done, great, good job, and why are you leaving a really great company, but as I got sicker and sicker, and then when I looked through the information that I needed, so I said to Annie, I said, look, Annie, I really am very sick now. I know you have a great products, and I know you will not go and take a product, do the business, share it to so many people, and share it to us, the friends, if the product is not good. So I said, please help me. And, Annie is such a blessing to so many people. And, she sent it to me, said, try it. If it's for you, we'll sort it out somehow. So I got the package and, start taking it. And first of all, I was worried because my previous company, we have so many products that we have to take, but this one was just 2, and it tastes delicious. And even my daughter was like, I have to hide it from her because it tastes sweet. And, the first couple of days, I was able to sleep. One of my biggest problem was my body is aching. I can't sleep. I have a big bulge. You can see, my big tummy there. And people think that I'm pregnant because I'm actually reasonably small. So I have a 4 months pregnancy, and the bleeding was bad. The aching was bad. So the first couple of days, I was able to sleep. Then the first week, the second week, and then when my products nearly finished, I said, Sister Annie, you know what? I really felt good, and I felt like God gave me this direction. I had to just go with it. So I got into because she said, look, the products will be great for you. Take it, this. I said, whatever it is, I'll do it. Because, she's always been there for me. So I trust her. Take the products now, going 4 months, 5 months. And as you see in the picture, they wanted to do operation, surgery, laser surgery. And I believe as God blessing that it kept being canceled. And actually now I got my 3rd date for 26th of April for me to do my surgery. But I've decided, look, you know what? If you're going to cancel me again, don't worry about it, because I wasted the whole day. I had to fast. I had to prepare for the surgery. And I really feel that I just have to take AFC because I'm feeling great already. I just have to reduce the bulge. And, from this amazing health result that I didn't even expect. And I do believe, I said to Sister Annie, I think it's a blessing. I know it's a blessing in disguise, because I like to be blessed, to be a blessing, you know. And if you do business in certain things, certain business, it can be quite difficult. And I was actually praying, I need an abundance flow of blessings so I can bless my ministry. You know, when I was working in Thailand or Indonesia, other countries, I have so many missionary friends that, you know, we become so close and they need to be looked after. So my mission is huge. And I said, Lord, I need a lot of money. And I think I have to be sick to be able to be blessed to find AFC, because if I didn't get sick, I will not look at other business, to be honest. And, you know, so I'm so thankful that I'm part of this amazing community. I think the first 2 months, I could not think properly. I said to Sister Annie, I said, okay, I don't know what you're talking about the business. I trust you. Just send me whatever it is I need to do. And now I just started sharing to friends. And Sister Annie asked me to share about my business result. I said, I don't even know how much I'm making, because all the money is, you know, into the Indonesian account. But just because I share from my heart, I share that, look, you know, I believe this is good for me and it will be good for you. Give it a try and see how it goes. So I have a couple of friends that actually feel that this is something great for me and it will be great for them. And even my dad, you know, my dad is actually one of my new diamond, because when I said, don't worry, I'm canceling my surgery, I don't care, I don't want to go to the hospital anymore. He said, why? I said, I'm actually already okay. I just, you know, I have to reduce this bulge, but I'm okay. He said, what are you doing? Because he has a prostate cancer, you see. So he said, well, if it's going to be helpful for you, do you think it'll be good for me? I said, yes, of course. He said, okay, send it to me. So I sent it to Australia. I think we sent 2 diamond to Australia. And then we have the friend from Australia just moving to, coming to Indonesia. And the same thing, because her mom had diabetes. I said, look, you know, this product will be good for you. So we have connection with Annie from our previous company, talk about the products, etc. And then, you know, she got the products for her mom and her daughters, etc. So anyway, I'm just blown away by this company. The result is just amazing. So for you guys, the one that I knew that are thinking, why everybody's so excited? Because it's an amazing opportunity, not just for your healing. I call one of my point as actually Sister Annie was the one that praying for the name, miracle healing. And it was a miracle healing for me, because, you know, doctors can't even help me properly. You know, the pharmaceutical products as medicine cannot help me. And, you know, this stuff is amazing for people. So give it a try. You know, you will not regret it. But as Annie always said to me, I'm actually ready to take it for a year, 2 years, 3 years, every day, because it's an accumulation of problems. You know, I take somebody that will take it for 6 months. I take it for what, 2 months? I think every 2 months I have a DHL, already have a DHL saying, you know, my product is arriving on Monday, because I said to Sister Annie, look, I need this because I felt it. You know, if I didn't have taking the product, I will not feel amazing. So thank you, everyone. I'm blabbing away. I can talk all day long, even though I have not slept for 24 hours. Love you. God bless you.
I love you. Well, look at
you.
her. I mean, she's like,
Good.
geez, I'm like so happy to see her. I mean, she didn't even know. I mean, I was basically like getting her to try. I did not even sell her. I said, just try this. Like, you know, I'm sending her to see. I said, try it. You just have to get healthy. Don't talk too much. Because if you talk to her before, she was blur. She did not know what she's saying. I said, just take the product and report to me how you get result. But without even her realizing it, right? She only knows she needs to get the product result. And then it's so crazy. And I said, you know what? And I asked her, look, now you're healthy. Do you want to just make me rich, or you want to, you know, I can show you how you can eat this product for free. And then, you know what? Be financially free. Like, you know, you don't have to, like, you know, of course you have a husband, but then you need money too, you know. And so when I know that she already can think and listen, I said, okay, let me call you. So it doesn't take long. I just talk, look, this, and this. And she understood a little bit. And then I said, start sharing. She starts sharing. She's so powerful. The minute she shares it, I actually imagine, she said, right? I'm a magnet. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, you are a magnet. Whatever you believe in, it happens. Exactly of what she believes in, whatever she sees, it happens. She was speaking only like, she didn't even know. I said, look, congratulations. She's only sharing this like, since last week, right? Last week, she said she understood a little bit, share it to her father. You heard her. She shared it to a good friend who actually like, got was paving a way. The mom has problem. The mom is already 94 years old. I said, okay, don't just bring them in. It's very easy. She said, who are you talking to? Don't talk to her yourself if you do not know how to. Bring me in. She said, okay. And we arranged a three-way call, right? Actually a Zoom, right? Private Zoom, right? And just speak to her. And I was asking her, what is it that she wants in her life? She shared a little bit. And I said, well, so I'm going to show you the way how you achieve it. And immediately she understood, right? And she just transferred the money for 2 diamonds, right? So ladies and gentlemen, today, I mean, from yesterday, I just input, Shinta just earned $560 in 24 hours. Congratulations. Right? Because she's a diamond. She didn't even realize it. You don't even need to know much about the marketing plan. Marketing plan. I said, okay, if you enroll 2 people, get them to speak to me. I did not even sell anything. I was just listening to them. What is it that we can do for them? What is it that they want, right? So it's that easy, right, Shinta? 2 person. So now she's like, oh, I have this, I have this. Yeah, I said, now we're gonna make sure that, I'm gonna show you a plan, how with the money you already come up, because she has already been taking like 2 diamond, right? 3, the 3rd one. I will show you how you get all your money back free and then be a rich woman. How's that? Right? Who wants to be rich here? So type, I see me. Okay. So we have another testimony. There's another gentleman. Is Greg around? Gregory is actually from Florida. Wow. You know what I mean? How can this be? I mean, like, we like our friends who are going to Miami. I'm here to go to Miami for the opening of the JGIM church. And here you are. Gregory is from America. Let's give a round of applause to Gregory all the way from Florida. And now he is in Indonesia. Go ahead, Gregory.
Woohoo! Hi, Anna. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. How about you?
Yes.
Hear him?
I can hear everybody. I'll just give you a brief what happened with me. I don't know, 7-8 months ago, I guess. I've been suffering for years with back pain, shoulder pain, back pains. I've had back surgery. I have a spinal stimulator implant in me because of my back. The pain was so bad that at times I couldn't walk. That's why I needed the stimulator. About 7 months ago, I was online just looking for something more natural because I was taking oxycodone, I had hydrocodone, I had sleep medication. I was just taking too much. I came across on the line your products. And with these products, I happened to see that it was Monica whose name came up. So I started talking to Monica about it. And she told me the benefits about it. And with her medical background, it made sense. So I started taking it. And within months, I noticed I wasn't taking my pain medication as often. I was sleeping a lot better. And because of that, a few months back, I decided to come to Jakarta. And that's where I am now, to learn more about the product. And right now, I do not take any more of my pain meds, completely off of that. I'm considering, hopefully in the future, to go back to the United States and have the spinal stimulator removed because I have not needed it and just something in my body that I don't need anymore. And I believe in this product. I've been taking it ever since. I started it, as directed by Monica, and it made such a big difference in me. I don't need any pain meds. I mean, I couldn't even get them here if I tried. But it was worth it. And thanks to this product and Monica and bring it into my life, it made a big difference. And we're doing our best to try to promote it. My family was just on. It looks like they disappeared though. And that's why we're helping out. Monica and I, without Monica, I couldn't do any of the subtitles. I don't speak Bahasa, so thank God for her. So between us, we'll try to get the word out as well. So it is a blessing that this came into my life.
Amen. Now, Greg, hold on. Now, before you are just taking the product, right? I mean, you actually, the first time you attended the Zoom last week, what happened? You actually see the big picture? What did you see?
I did. I saw where not only that I'm benefiting from taking the product, that I could benefit it financially as well. And that's kind of where I'm going with my family now. I'm trying to get them to realize and sit and watch this. And my brother died of COVID not that long ago, and I'm trying to tell them, had I known about this product, he may still be here. So I'm trying to bring them in. I had a sister who had suffered from cancer years ago. She survived, but I'm trying to get them to realize the health benefits as well as the financial benefits, because none of them over there are wealthy. They can always
Great. I look forward to actually mentor you. Well, not like teach you, but I mean, as we go, I'm actually I'm actually glad that I found a way, mentored by amazing people. And really the company doesn't promise you anything, but really whatever happens, right? So my question is, are you ready to do the work? Where do you want to achieve? From all those, what do you want to achieve? Can I ask?
Right away now, I mean, it's making money. I'd like to make
How much do you want to make per month?
A month, I'd like to be up to about 10,000 a month.
All
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
eventually,
great because...
eventually our goal would be to go back to the United States and become a stockist. We would like to do that.
Amen. It will happen. See, see, everybody of us, nobody's in this company because of business, right? Because of that result that it opened our eyes on how I can get this product for free. So normally there are three groups of people, right? Number one are product lovers. I started out that way. I do not want the business. But then I finally realized, put your ego down a little bit, God has opened this door if only you want to listen. And then I was shocked, Greg, because me 13 years in my old company to just make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And here, this company, it's within a year, I'm and there are many people that I've already shared with this, and they really make that kind of money within a year. So now that, God says America, international open, I'm here to be a blessing for anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Let's go, right? Are you ready to go?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Greg. I know that your family in America, soon you'll be here and you'll be traveling like me. Before, I want to travel. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh no, I have no money. Then I have to wait another month, right? But praise God, because of this company, I can be here every day and I can make money every day because it's daily bonus. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's move on. The host, can we get to the next slide? Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. Yes. Now, now in every good products, right? Because of the product result, automatically there's potential for what? For business, right? So this, now we cannot deny that, in everything, money helps. If you don't have money, how are you going to, if you have problem with your health, how are you going to get solution? Everything needs money. So this company is such a blessing because the creator of the marketing plan, actually you need to meet him. He is a young guy. He is like a brother to me. He is our GM. Such a genius. Mr. Nico, actually, because he's been through a lot. He's from zero. That means he's from a broken family where his grandmother raised him. So he has been through a lot. How from zero, and then he actually joined a multi-level company years ago for 7 years. From zero, and he didn't know how to do this. Within 2 years, he's making his first, you can say $100,000 and his first billion rupiah, and then on and on and on. And then When Mr. Ernest get him into the company, he said yes. The marketing plan is created in such a way, it's so simple. Like, you know, I mean, it's so simple. It's catered to people to actually have a therapy for 6 months. And actually, you know, it's free. If you understand this, like, you know, the initial seed that you come out to actually try the products to be like, you know, to join the company, it's just a temporary investment. You know, we will show you immediately when you join this company, just like me, even though I was making like I have to be very honest with you, when I make, it took me 13 years to make at least $10,000 or more in the previous company, but we always don't have the cash. We don't have cash flow because we are actually, we actually have to do the volumes. That means every month we are required to purchase, right? In the old company, purchase a lot of money. It's worth like maybe $3,000. We have to purchase that kind of money to earn the money. If you do not purchase that kind of money, you cannot get your bonus and it's gone. But with this company, no, it is a one-time deal. So with the company, look at that. There's only 3 packages. They make it very simple for you to remember. You have the diamond package. Diamond package is the best package. And number one, like, you know, I mean, because it takes 6 months. The product is designed at per box, like, you know, there's 28 sachet like this, 28 sachet per box. So it takes for you to take it 28 days. If let's say you don't have any health issues, you just take it to maintain your health. So 1 of each per day is good. But if you have health issues, you need to minimum take twice a day or 3 times a day, right? So that package for people who are healthy, minimum, like, you know, it would last you 6 months. For like what, but Shinta, she finished it in 2 months because she was bleeding a lot. And she told me the size of the cyst is the size of a head of a baby. Can you imagine? And look at her now. She's feeling so much better. She's not bleeding anymore. Praise God, right? So 12 boxes with those, back again. So it's only called diamond, sapphire, and ruby. Ruby package is the 2 box. It's very simple to remember. The 2 box, how do you enter? We make it very simple. The amount to enter for the international market is $250. With $250 you get the 2 box. Now we are not selling it, but actually it's like a franchise fee for you to join the company. So because in a country that is not open like Indonesia yet, it is illegal for you to sell, right? Remember this, when we send you the product to America, we send you the product to Trinidad, we send you the product to Dubai, we send to South Africa, we send you to Paris, we send you to Canada, anywhere, it is a gift. So a gift is legal. When you sign up, that's the only one. You get it for yourself. You do not sell it. You take the products yourself. Simple, right? So 250. Now, what is a sapphire package? Well, that means it's times 3. Consider it is for 3 months for people who are healthy. But if you are unhealthy, maybe you'll finish it in, like, you know, in 3 months, in 1 month. Now, what do you do with the product? As you do, if you take the products, you get your friends and family to try it. Just like how my sister get me to try it, and then and then I said, wow, what is this? And then she's very smart. She purposely put the book, like, you know, with the amount of $40,000 a month in front of my face, right? Sooner or later, I'll read it. What is this, right? You know what I mean? So for the diamond package, it's times 6. Very simple. So how much does it cost? Ruby is $250. When you want to sign up with the sapphire, it's just times 3 to make it simple for everybody to remember. And then for diamond, times 6, right? Simple. Okay, next slide, please. Am I speaking too fast? If I'm speaking too fast, please say slow down. You know what I mean? Because I cannot see all of you. So I need you to let me know. Let's go. Santuan sharing. Thank you so much. No, okay, right. So now I simplify it. Sinta was asking me. Now, you know, I purposely get her to translate it to get ready, because as you give, you receive, right? There's actually 7 types of bonus. Can you imagine that if you work for your company, you only receive your end of the year bonus, right? This here, look at that. The company pays you daily. That's why you get daily. It doesn't wait. When do I get? I have people who share with me, oh, you know, I'm with this investment company. I have so much money. I have 100,000 coming in. They keep talking about it for 5 years. I never see the money. It's like the money is floating around, and that, like, you know, the people who get you in are playing with you. Okay, wait, there will be this regulation and that paper and that. Never see the money. I'm like, doesn't make sense. Why do you have to wait that long? But this company really pays you daily. Now, if you are in Indonesia, right, you know, I mean, it's called in it, when you sign up, they will ask you to choose. Do you want this to be a cash wallet, cash wallet funds, which is like it is stored in your own account, or do you want a withdrawal? That means when you say withdrawal, when you receive the bonus, when you actually like enroll somebody to register with you, to join you, then the money will actually go to the account, and then in a few days it will transfer to your bank account. But for international, we have no facility like that yet. So thank God, like, you know, I mean, I'm not a very like, you know, my son is always saying, "Mommy, you're slow." Technology wise, you know, I'm behind, but you know, I have a God that who's like, you know, the God of all technology, and God showed me PayPal, you know what I mean? I said, PayPal, like, you know, set up a PayPal. PayPal is very easy because it works with me. Like anything I do, I use PayPal, right? So international, we are using PayPal is easier because you are tapping into Indonesian market. Indonesian doesn't have cash remit or cash app, right? The only thing that works is actually PayPal. So when you set up the PayPal account, how we help you is we set up all international for those one box of each. Correct. Prophet Raymond, I've sent him before. I'm so happy he's here with us. There's Kina also with Prophet Raymond. I sent him before to try the products. Praise God, today is with us. Love you, Prophet Raymond. So the 2 boxes, yeah, comprised of 1 of each only, right? So daily. So let's say, okay, let's say I am signed up as a Ruby package, and let's say I enroll Prophet Raymond to be to try the products, right? From America, I send the 2 products. Now the 2 products will go, and I send it as what? As sample. I said there, what is this? Like cereal. Then it goes anywhere around the world, no problem. So when we go through the post office actually work with DHL, and DHL will send it. Now it's so fast. Before it was 2 weeks. Now to send to America, it takes only 1 week. Now I'm actually the little country stockist for my town, right? So I always tell everybody, anybody in our team, whoever that needs it, I will help you, because like, you know, I do this every day. I will help you free of charge. That means you only pay the fee to the post office. For instance, okay, Annie, can you help? You just have to choose pick up in Medan, right? And you tell us, Annie, we are sending this to Netherlands, whatever, and then the complete address and the phone number, and then we'll pack it for you, and then we'll ask you whether you want to unbox. Because international, they will charge you according to the dimension and the weight. So to save money for the members, what we do is we just leave. Let's say you order. Now we recommend, because it is intentional, minimum you order the Sapphire, because why? It is expensive to keep sending. So I say it doesn't make sense. In order to save money, anyways, you have to take it 6 months anyways minimum, right? So a lot of them actually go, some of them still do the triple diamond. Triple ruby. Triple ruby is equivalent to actually a sapphire, right? But the difference is triple ruby, you earn a little bit of bonus, right? So with that, we actually we unboxed 4 of them. We put it in the Ziploc bags, leave the 2 boxes as it is, and pack it. And you save a lot of money with that. And then we'll let you know, okay, Prophet Raymond, it costs so much. And then we'll just tell you, okay, what's the delivery fee, which is like cut almost half. Okay, now there's a pass-up bonus. We are not going to talk all about that. Basically, whatever that works every day, which is daily bonus, you just have to understand that. How do I get my daily bonus? When you enroll someone, like for instance, Sinta enrolled her father. Can you imagine her father has prostate problem, right? She wants to send the father rather than to have like whatever surgery or chemotherapy. Try this product. It works for prostate. And the father choose diamond package. And then, like, you know, because Shinta is already diamond without she's only realizing it, a father also order a diamond. If you sign up as a ruby, all your friends will be ruby. But if you upgrade it fast, they will also follow you. So Shinta enrolled her father to get the diamond. Immediately, you know how much she makes? Because she's a diamond. If she's a diamond, if she enrolled 1 person to sign up as a ruby, she earns how much? She will earn actually $20. Sorry, a ruby with ruby, but as a diamond, she actually makes almost double that, which is 20, 40, 50, actually about $45 immediately, right? hold on, 50 because of the conversion. Now, so that's daily bonus immediately. Now, because she enrolled her father to a diamond package, it is ruby times 6. 6 package of ruby is equivalent to diamond, right? So she earns how much? Let's say it's $50. $50 times 6 is about what? 50 times 6 is this $300 versus, but actually it's about, yeah, so that kind of money. But then you do not get the whole amount. The company actually sent to your account 80%, 20% is actually saved in your redemption account. There's pass up, we do not need to talk about that yet. You only know that you will pay, you have a daily bonus, you also have your monthly bonus later on as you help more people. And then you have vacation. Look at that. The vacation you have to achieve it. Like now they just announced only helping 16 people, 16 people who actually, doesn't matter if they sign up as a Ruby and they upgrade it till September. They sooner or later they will upgrade because per month they will finish at least 1 box, right? Or the 2 boxes. If by September, I'm sure they already order like in 5 months. Like if they actually upgrade to diamonds within now and to September the 1st, right? You will already 16 people, you earn a vacation to Europe. But if you help 8 people, you get vacation what? To Thailand. But of course, if you're in America, they will not pay for your air ticket to Thailand. They will pay your air ticket from Jakarta to Thailand, right? If you go to Europe, every places that the vacation starts from Jakarta. So you have to fly in first, and then from Jakarta, you join the tour, right? Free. Okay. Isn't that amazing? Who wants to get a free vacation? Type me, you know, it is I. So, and then you have the yearly bonus, right? Now the pairing bonus is amazing. The pairing bonus means what? Pairing bonus when you help 2 people. 2. Every time you have 2 people, doesn't matter if it is ruby, sapphire, or diamond, you have a pair. Every 1 ruby, left and right, is a pair. The pairing bonus is the one that Shinta was asking me. What is the difference? Daily, the daily is the daily bonus they pay you if you have pairing. The direct sponsor, they pay you immediately in 24 hours after you're signed in, right? But the pairing is the one that make you rich, right? Like one of these days, I'm gonna get our mentor to actually teach you like how do you get daily like bonus, how do you make money, like, you know, for us, after a while, like, you know, you sign up enough people, the marketing plan is very simple, how you can make money daily. Daily maximum you can earn is about $1,500 to $2,000. Isn't that great? To make a minimum $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day means what? $30,000 a month. Who wants to make that kind of crazy money? It is I, you know what I mean? I mean, as you say it, you get it, right? So, okay. So, and then you have the yearly bonus. Now, yearly bonus is the bonus if you help enough people in your group. And now I will show later, if you help enough builders, people who wants to share, like, you know, do the mission to help other people. If you have about 100 people like that, right? In 3 years time, you'll be earning like crazy end of the year bonus like me. It took me 3 years, exactly like as my mentor share it. I think it takes me faster. Like everybody, like, you know, if you don't believe me, ask my mentor. I'm actually like the GM was like shaking his head. It's like, I know of this woman, this lady from Medan, a housewife, who even like, you know, I mean, a lot of leaders, they do a lot of roadshow, but me, I wait, I pray, and then God says that. But at that time, it's not just praying because I have my mom is only 85 some years old, and my son is actually studying in Canada. I will not leave my mom for business. You know what I mean? Like, you know, my priority is number one, doesn't matter what you say. Number one is God. That means, but I'm not fanatic about, I'm not religious. That means like, you know, I mean, priority. I love God, right? And then because everything comes from God. And then number 2 is family. If my family is not secured, I would not be at peace to do the business, right? And then 3rd, career. But surprisingly, because my priority is right, you know, God bless me. Look at that. I mean, supersonic speed. Like, you know, I mean, I know it's not me, it is God. I have to give back to God, like to glorify Him. Because if not for Him showing me the way, how would I be that so fast, right? I mean, I think within within the 2nd year, I'm almost hitting that Bushido level. I'm only like 750 pairing. Can you imagine that? I will show you the statistic, like, you know, I mean, the real story, how I make the money is like Even I'm like, wow, how can this happen? Like 3 years, if you really seriously work this business, at the end of the year, you will achieve the highest end of the year rank, which is the top of the company, which is about 240 some thousand US dollars. Who wants to make the end of the year bonus 240 some thousand dollars? Who are you? Are you one of them? Okay, done, right? So mobile stockists, we'll talk about it. I mean, the reason why I put mobile stockists, my mentor, Budi Darwin, taught me, Annie, I asked him, what is the fastest way to go Bushido? He said, Annie, be a stockist, mobile stockist, and then enroll 100 stocks. Oh, just like that. I'm the top person. I cannot read too long. You know, I mean, just as I'm the top person. I said, okay, just tell me what to do. You know, I'm not going to analyze things because I understand that if somebody is already successful, why do you have to ask all this like analyze thing? He has done it. Like, you know, I mean, Budi Darwin, our mentor, one day also I will bring him on and I will translate for him. I said, this guy is so smart because I think he works for the central bank before. Like, you know, as an engineer, he knows the, like, you know, like the what, you know, 1 + 1 = what, right? So he said, okay, it's very simple. You just be a mobile stockist. And then because you already know how to be a mobile stockist, you enroll and teach 100 people do it. Oh, just like that. So I start to say, go mobile stockist, go mobile stockist. Like, you know, and what happened? That's why I grow so fast. Like there's 2 tools that you will help. You need to like, you know, the tool to help you. One is the mobile stockist. Why? It's just a little stock, but it just means that that's right, Nadine. Don't reinvent. Dr. Nadine is here. Wow, I'm so happy you are here. Welcome to the family. But like, you know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just do the you know, what it says, do A, put your leg A, just do A. B, do B, then you will arrive faster, right? So the recipe is already there. It's not a theory. It's there. People have already done it. Just follow it. That's why then, like, you know, okay, Aminta mobile stockist is basically somebody who is already in business. They have a little bit of stock. Let's say, for instance, you are in, let's say you are in California, right? And because, like, you know, we are going to America is so blessed. Number one, Grandpa Prophet Hubert Angel is moving to America. I think I want to move to America too. Oops. And then look, Mr. Ernest, because like God put in my heart, America, America. Then like God paved the way. Suddenly our founders have spoken to Amazon. I'm like, oh. I got too excited. And Amazon agreed to work with AFC. So it's like in the process, they're doing the paperwork, whatever, it costs, probably takes some time. But delivery in America in the future, I do not know what month, but I'm not waiting. Like, you know, you can be a leader or a follower. A follower, wait, like, you know, complain. But for me, I don't care. If there's a no door, I will build a door. I will actually give me a hammer, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm hammering first, right? I do not have to wait for the company for the deal to seal with Amazon. It's going to be later, but I'm going to start to help my friends and family like God showed me, help them. There are people like, you know, we hear the cry, like, you know, I mean, this is the time, a lot of crisis. And you already know, everybody, of course, if you know what's going to happen, this is the year, it's going to be extreme. There'll be a depression will set in. If you're still sleeping, wake up. Because like, you know, there will be a lot of homeless people soon. So like, you know, let's go. We need to like, you know, help as many people as possible. So when that thing hits, you are not worried. You can make money daily as you help other people. As you give, you will receive, right? So that's why I'm here. So anyways, mobile stockists, you'd have a little bit stock, Aminta, probably like about 4 diamonds, right? 4 diamond investment, small investment. So when people say, okay, how do I try this product? Here, $2. You know, you don't have to, okay, wait, I have to, you know, get Annie to send me. Okay, you will have the products in a week, for instance, something like that, right? So now yes, my mentor just said something, you can read what it says, but the Amazon is in the process. But once it is done, delivery all over America will be so cheap, right? Because it's going to be fast. Because once we order, we type it in, you know, from Amazon sends to your home, right? Okay. So next slide, please. Now, how they pay you. Remember, when you receive your bonus, for the international, you know, you will see congratulations. You just received, let's say, $60. It is not 60 US dollars. That is not set up for American yet. It is set up like, you know, conversion rate is Singapore dollar or almost like Canadian. So if you see 60, it means about 60 Singapore dollars or 60 Canadian. Now, according to the rate, conversion rate to Indonesian rupiah. So 80% they will send to your AFC account, right? For international, not to your bank account because we are not connected yet. That's why I said we are open to the world because we don't have to wait for the company to be set up to work internationally with the banks. Our bank is what? Our bank will be the cash for AFC bank. It works for everybody, right? So that's the solution. 20% they will save in your redemption account. What it is for? The redemption account is for you, just like they promise, free products. In the future, you will take the products for free. Like me, I'm like amazed if I show you my account. I mean, Johannes is even crazier, right? I just look, I've been like, you know, the company asked me to withdraw so much product and just reward the members. I've already like draw out close to 50,000 US dollars to just give free to like, you know, the team who's performing, right? And still I look today, masih ada 1,75 miliar, which means what? It's about, I have about 125,000 US dollars or 140,000 US dollars worth of free products. Now, even if I swallow it for the rest of my life, it won't be, and then it keep adding as I grow the business, right? So crazy things happen. Guys, as I talk, look at this. This is the secret to my wrinkles. Like, you know, I mean, Shinta has been waiting for this. This serum is amazing. Like, you know, when we wake up in the morning, all I do is, you know, it's so dry here. My gosh, but look at my skin at the age of, look at my skin. At the age of almost 55, they say, Annie, you're so young. That's my secret. Look, the secret is in AFC product. I mean, it's very easy to use. You know, I keep pumping, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, back to the, yeah. Okay. So let me get my glasses. Money, I have to see it. Now, AFC package, I've already explained to you. Now, the rate we are using is $1 US is 15,000 US dollar, 15,000, oh my God, 15,000 rupiah. Why? Because as you get charged, the, like the PayPal charge you and then our credit card charge us. So yeah, Shinta, you look I know. Look at me, like, you know, I gotta get younger. So anyways, so it's very simple. As I already explained, Ruby package costs you get $2. It costs you $250. Sapphire times 3, right? It's very simple. We make it fun, simple, magical, right? The diamond package is 1,500, right? So one person maximum can have 3 accounts, right? Which is with one ID card, with one passport, you can have triple accounts, right? Wow, I've been explaining how does it work? Don't work the triple account, you just leave it there, right? The secret is you just register 3, because I've been like, you know, congratulations, we're gonna recognize a few people that really listen. There are a few people that already sign up with triple account. And the triple account, you work one account because maximum one account in 3 years. Some people like, you know, are faster, some people a bit slow, doesn't matter as long as you go to finish line, right? Bushido, like, you know, it takes you about 3 years. Some people will take 5 years, some people will take 2 years, right? So that, where was I? Can you please move back? I lose my thoughts. Yeah, okay. So you just work one account until it's maximized. You already like sponsor like 100 people and you already make the maximum money. Minimum you make $10,000. Then you start to work the second account. People get confused. Like, you know, I mean, it's like marrying 3 wives. And then they start to try to service 3 wives or 3 husbands, right? It doesn't work. You know, you just work with one, you know what I mean? When you're successful, you have enough money, then you work the other one. Can you imagine if you start to earn $10,000 and then you start to work, sponsor another 100 people, you know, and you start to make another $10,000, 3 accounts means what? You have $30,000, right? But do not be greedy, work with one, okay? When you're successful with one, then you work with the next, okay? That's just there first. So Single account doesn't earn you bonus. If you sign up, okay, I want to sign up Ruby. Now, what's the greatest thing about triple account? Because I was like, in Indonesia it's a different thing, but I like to tell people like, look, it's your choice. If you want to start with just Ruby, fine. But you are in America, you are in Dubai, you are in South Africa, you're in Canada, right? Wherever you are. So people wants to see the result. Yeah, you talk about this, I don't understand. Show me the result, right? So you need to show them, look, I just register the 3 accounts. One is me, one is my son, and one is my mom's account. But look, within the 24 hours, I receive money back. Like, if you sign up a triple Ruby, you receive immediately $50. Congratulations. I was just like checking Prophet John Wayne account. He's like, woohoo! He received actually $75 immediately because he signed up triple account. Is so funny. Prophet John Wayne, the businessman, the entrepreneur, sign up and then sign up Tweety or so. Before Tweety next account is in, yeah, he received $75. Isn't that exciting? And then after they take out the 20%, he has in his account $60. Woohoo! $60, which is $60 Singapore, which is about $40 America. Isn't that great? Yeah, so it's amazing. So when you start with a triple account, you will get instant money. If you sign up with triple, remember, if you sign up with triple, let's say sign up with triple Sapphire, you get money immediately. You sign up with triple Diamond, that's the best. If you, let's say, that is for people who say that, okay, I need a little bit of stock, might as well, because I'm going to enroll people middle up, people big shots. So I need to show them the big money. So if you have a little bit of cash, rather than your money is deposited in your bank account, you know that in Indonesia, in BCA account, if you have like, let's say, 4,500 US dollars, you put it in the bank. It's not your money is getting more. They actually keep deducting the administration fee, right? I said, rather than you put your money there, they don't even give you anything. They don't even give you a thank you. You just put your money there. And we know the bank actually use our money to actually lend it to other people, right? So our money is being used to lend and then we get charged for it. So rather than, I always use comparison as a housewife, I say very simple language, rather than put your $5,000, for instance, in the bank, I would rather invest it in AFC. Why? When you invest the $405,000 one time, you get immediately $560. Well, of course, they will deduct 20% and save it. But what kind of bank will want to pay you $560 US in one day, right? I know in Indonesia, if you in order to get the not bonus, interest, that kind of interest, you need to actually put in the bank deposit of 150,000 to 175,000 US dollars. Then you get the interest of $560 a month. Crazy money. Plus, like when you actually invest that 4,500 US dollars, they give you 36 boxes of product worth that money. So what is your choice? It's up to you, right? You get your health first, and then you get your money. And in the end, like, you take your products for free. Now, how do you get your money back? I will earn your money back. I will show you. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yeah. Yeah, like, so here's the you can take a shot of this. This is illustration. We actually convert. Now the conversion rate, we make it standard, but I mean, if dollar goes up and down, we'll change it again, right? But each Ruby, $250. If let's say a Ruby sign up a Ruby, you earn immediately US $20. It's a conversion from the Indonesian rupiah. If let's say you sign up 2 people, left and right, this is a binary system, left and right, that's it. If you sign up the next 3 to 4 person, always put it left and right. That's it. There's only 2 rows, right? If you sign up 1 person, Ruby, sign up a Ruby, you get $20 immediately. If you sign up 2 Ruby, that means you get $40 plus this. When you have 1 and on each side, you will get a pairing bonus of $10. That means that's why you earn $50. But remember, 20% will be saved in your redemption, and then you get $40 net. Okay, next slide, please. Now, Sapphire, what is the difference? Sapphire earn you better bonus. Can you go back? Yeah. Sapphire, if you Sapphire sponsoring a Sapphire, you earn $90 immediately, because as a Sapphire, if a Sapphire sponsor a Ruby, you get $30, right? Higher rate of bonus. So if you sign up Sapphire, sign up a Sapphire times 3. So 30 times 3 is 90. 90, 90, 180. The pairing bonus also, the fee increase, like because there's 3, right? So per you earn actually per pairing for Sapphire is actually $15, right? So hold on, 10, yes, 20, 15. Oh, there's a little bit more. Sorry, guys, because it's 45. Okay, wait, 200,000 times 3, 600. Oh, yeah, correct. You earn extra US dollars. So total, you earn $220. Apology, because of the conversion, my brain has to work a little bit to convert. Okay, next slide, please. Now, if you have you upgrade to your diamond package, this is the if you want to be a multi-millionaire, you have no choice but to go diamond, right? Diamond package, when you sign up with this franchise, it opens up doors to unlimited opportunities and income. You see, whoa, seven lines of potential, right? Possibilities. So when you sign up, you can sign up as a Ruby and upgrade later, or you can sign up immediately as a diamond. Diamond sponsor a Ruby, you get immediately what? About $45, right? So you multiply it. So crazy things. Once diamond sign up diamond, immediately you receive $220. That if you sign up 2% that goes diamond, you receive 440 plus the pairing bonus 120. That's why you get $560. With that $560, remember, you will not get the full amount. They will deduct 20% to save it in your redemption, and then the rest you receive it and in your cash wallet. Now, then so in my cash wallet, how do I cash it out? So what we do is you need to we will, for me, I will actually say, okay, Prophet John, you have $560. Do you want to cash this? He said, yes, please send it to me. And then what I'll do is the net is about 460, right? So it's 460 after deducting 20%, you can calculate it. And then I say, okay, in that case, ding, immediately I send the money through PayPal. He asked me actually, when do I receive the money? When I click PayPal send, right? You know what I mean? Because it's already in your cash wallet. I just actually barter it because it's in your account. I get your permission. Okay, I'm going to take this out from your account and move it to my account. And then in return, I will send you through PayPal the $460. Isn't that great? Okay, next slide, please. Now, the benefits I already shared with you of having 3 accounts. That what about diamond? You immediately earn 560, or the net, sorry, is 448. Therefore, to make, if let's say, okay, I need to make $5,000. Very simple. You do not have to wait years. You can make your $5,000 in this month if you want to, because now I've already shared you the secret of how to make $560 in a day, right? If in one day, now, anybody is interested in how to make, if let's say you come up with $1,500 how to make your money back in 1 month. So if you are interested, say yes, I want to know how to get my earn my money back. Okay, if you want to earn your money back, right? You want to earn, okay, I don't have the money. Like I always say, no money, no problem, no initiative, big problem. If you give me that kind of excuse, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't work, because I have started from the bottom. Like I told you before, in the first business also, I go everywhere with a bus. And with that bus also, I only have coins in my pocket. It's so sad, because I will take my son will sleep. And that is the time I said, I do not want to be poor again. You know what I mean? I do not like to, because I do not like to share my sad story, but you know, God, before God actually raised me up or promote me, you know, in America, and it's very, I have a very bad marriage in America. Like, you know, I actually got pregnant. And then when I moved back to Indonesia, I was so depressed. My husband was suicidal and depressive. And I almost choked me to death. But, because I was separated from him at that time, I didn't even know God yet. I was like an unbeliever. But through that, I know God, right? So, but Colin was actually born in Indonesia. He's half American, and I did not even have money. If you tell me that you don't have money, I'm telling you, I've been through that, and that's not an excuse. The more you don't have money, and how long do you want to be poor? How long do you want to suffer? Because I've gone through that, where even to give birth to my son, I do not have money. My mom and dad is already retired. They are not very educated. We are from the family that is like poor, she is very simple family. And because of that, I need to actually tell myself, I can do this. I can earn the money for me to give birth to my son. To give birth at that time, it only cost like 900,000 rupiah, which is like $60. I did not have $60 to give birth to my son. Can you imagine that? But through that, I learned, like, if you no money, no problem, no initiative to find a big problem. To change your life, you need to change your mindset that you can, right? So now how do you get your money back? If let's say you have to borrow that money, right, on a credit card or somebody that trusts and believes you, number one, you need to have integrity. If you already borrow that money, if you want to be successful, the secret is what? Integrity. Our God is a God that, never owes anybody. So if you owe money, you need to pay it back. Tell the person that you owe the money, okay, I'm going to pay you back. Don't say it now. Even though you know how to make the money in 1 month, you give them give me 6 months, give me, I will do the installment, and you pay them exactly what you say. So if you don't have the money, you can earn the money. You can, after you borrow the money, you say, okay, I want to be a diamond package, and somebody actually is kind enough to help you. Then, this is very simple. Find 6 people that really trust you and believe you, and they also are interested in trying the products, and they are taking the diamond. If let's say 6 people also actually go with the diamond package, you already earn your money back. You are debt free. Because why? Each 2 person that goes diamond, you earn $560, right? So if multiplied by 6, how much do you earn? More than enough. Because remember, the company deduct 20%, exactly that 1,500, you already get it back. You even have free products, right? But if you are signing on, it's a theory to get 6 diamond. But if people sign up with Ruby, now you need 22 people who sign up as Ruby, right? To earn $560. So multiply. If you have to look for 22 people, you times 3. 22 times 3 is what? Right? You need so many people in order to earn your money back, to pay what you owe, right? Simple? Is that good? So, you can make money every day now. Is the door, it's like a vehicle, magical, it takes you everywhere, like a portal, right? So next slide, please. Okay, now AFC, remember, is using binary system. That means you sign people up, and therefore, there's only left and right. You can upgrade your account anytime. Ruby to Sapphire, there's no time limit. But if you want to earn the money, if you need to pay up the money, whatever, you need to have your dream. That means you have to do it fast, okay? The faster you get to diamond packets, the better. Because when I realized, oh my Lord, I signed up Ruby, I do not have the money, but when I speak to people, every single one of them wants to sign up. I said, oh, it's a big mistake if I do not upgrade, right? So I borrow on a credit card. But today I'm debt free. It's so funny because, I've been going everywhere in debt for credit cards, right? So many credit cards. But with this AFC, the secret is, if you owe on the credit card, it's so simple. You people pay with cash, you top it up with a credit card, you charge it, the bank. I'm so sorry to say that, hopefully there's no bankers here, but the credit card is so stupid, right? It says, thank you, ma'am, you just paid 1,500, you charge it, and then 3 person spend 1,500, you top it up, you're debt free. Something like that, you know what I mean? And they say that, thank you, you've already paid your due. And then sooner or later, like me, in a year, I overpaid my credit card, really pay cash, something like that. So next slide, please. Yeah, this is it. The yearly bonus is the one that make you, wow, this is yearly. You do not just earn it one time. Every year, for me also with Johannes, with Budi, there's only 11 Bushido in the company. So plenty of opportunity. Like, can you imagine there are 170 million people in Indonesia? That is like how many percent? Not even like hit 0.1%, right? It shows that we have 1 million members. But if everyone has 3 accounts, can you imagine there's only 330,000 people that actually sign up. And only if let's say 20%, the Pareto, whatever, 20% are active, my Lord, like, there's so much opportunity, right? So even, and for America, it is a virgin. Like, oh my, I cannot imagine, you cannot imagine how successful and rich you are in the future. Okay, next slide, please. Whoa. Okay, so this we will not go through the, there's like, you started up with Toreda. Toreda basically is when you are helping probably like, a few people in your group, close to about 20 to 30 people, you will hit Toreda, right? And then there's Ronin. Ooh, you have Ronin, as you help more people, the more pairing is 500. Like, one pairing is one is one pairing. It's very simple. If you want to, I do not have ambition. I just want to get extra, like $345 end of the year bonus. Very simple. You need 1 pair per day. You need to help 2 people per day for 300 days in a year. Kind of like that, you will already earn your bonus. Now for Ronin, it's very simple. What does it mean? Pairs. Very simple. If you want to earn it in a year, our calendar is very strange. In AFC, the calendar starts from the 1st of October till the end of September. So that calendar year, all you need to do is help what? Two people each, left and right. 4 people a day, every single day, like averaging 2. Then you will hit the $1,725 worth of end of the year bonus. Now, who wants to earn $10,000 a month? Who wants to earn $10,000 a month? Click yes. Now, if you want to earn that kind of money, this is the position that you have to target yourself. That means you need to actually direct sponsor, enroll 6 people, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, every single day, right? When you do that, right, within a year, you will hit that kind of, you will earn the money of like, in within 3 to 6 months, you will already earn between $5,000 to $10,000. But at the end of the year, you will hit the end of the year bonus of about $5,000 some dollars. Now, Shoguns means you need to hit 5,000 pairs, which means what? All you need to do is actually what? Help 15, if I'm not mistaken, 3. I think it's 15 people on the left and right. It's not all you, because pairing means you direct sponsor someone, 5 people, enroll 5 people again, 10 people, and that cost pair is not all your work. Oh, how can I sponsor that many people? Not you. You direct sponsor, let's say 5 left and 5 right? And you enroll, and these 5 people out of that, they also enroll people. That's how you achieve your pairing. If you do that, my gosh, can you see that? Who needs 30? You will get almost 40,000 end of the year bonus. Would that help? Would that help? Oh my Lord, like, so good. I mean, at the end of the year, it helps, right? Next slide, please. Now, how much money do you need? Do you need to buy a house? Do you need to buy whatever? If let's say you aim, let's say, okay, right now, please type, what is it that you want to achieve in a year? What dream do you have? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to buy invest in something? If let's say if you need to buy a house, don't use your daily bonus. I always say, let's say you want to buy a house that costs $100,000, always use the end of the year bonus. Now, if you want to buy a house which is $150,000, right? You need to aim for W. That means you need a pairing of what, 15,000 pairs, basically helping 30, I think is 30 people, 20 people left and right for 40. Not all you, but your team will do the work also. If you sponsor like so many people, they also sponsor people. And that's how, like, we did, like I did mine the second year, right? Step by step. The first year I doubled from samurai, I jumped to shogun, right? And then the second year I hit daimyo, almost bushido. So that year I earned, and I have I don't know about you, but some of you already heard my story. where I actually have a pledge before even AFC. I said, God, I don't have the money, but I have the heart for the ministry. I did not ask to be rich. I said, look, make me a kingdom financier. I said that that's a secret because God is a businessman. Believe it or not, a lot of people, the prayers are not answered because they want this and this for themselves and they do not believe it that they can achieve it. But for me, I believe. I said, God, I don't have the money, but if you open the door for me, there's this Angel Dome, the church. I want to sponsor, I want to help my spiritual dad. I said, however much it is, make me your kingdom financier, bless me. And if you bless me within the next year, I said, next year, I already know when it's going to come. I said, next year, I want to seed. I want to send the money. I will give you half of it. I will actually give it back for Angel Dome. And exactly, God answered that prayers of so fast. Like, I mean, maybe some of you even heard it, like, Papa like was prophesying, right? And exactly what I said, exactly what I promised, I send the money. That's why I can send the money for $12,000. I can send money like 3 months in a row, 10,000. So exactly. And even that I go beyond that, and actually I could send all the money. My son is at the side. He's like, mommy, like, but and after that I said, God, I need more money, like, for the ministry. So exactly as if you bless me that year doesn't sound like I will make it actually, but miraculously I make it, like, and even faster, like, by it was like supposed to be by September. I think by July I already hit Bushido, and I really be my word. I send the money to actually, like, 10,000, I don't know how many thousand, right? I actually like almost depleted the money already, like just for the ministry. But I'm happy. It's like like winning lottery, like, now I'm giving actually to India, to to many countries. Like God told me so. If not, I will not send it. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this is it. Now, this is the proof. I've already signed it before. Ladies and gentlemen, when we in AFC, we work according to statistic and not just words, like, like tell you this and that. But look at that. Whatever I'm telling you, look at it says 2019. I actually resigned from my company, the old company, by August. But I always like when I pray, and God says so, I said I will actually test the spirit. I said, Lord, if this is the company that you already opened the doors for me, I need a sign. That first month that I really put in my resignation letter, I want to see $10,000. Exactly. Look at that. I get more than $10,000. So I know that I meant to be in this company, and I pray, God, why should I resign? And God answered it, help Mr. Ernest. Wow, that means this man is loved by God. You know what I mean? So I said, yes, sir. So actually, like maybe I said, and I asked Mr. Ernest, I said, Mr. Ernest, can I ask you something? What did you pray to God to? And he said that I pray to God to send me people like you. So, yes, sir. Like, I mean, my good friend, like, maybe I said, sister, are you sure you've been with this company for 20 years? Isn't that a waste? Like, you and let go everything. Are you sure this company will work? It's only open for what? How many years? I said, I'm very sure because I know the voice of God. When my God says so, I will go. I am not afraid. And exactly, right? Whatever I said now come true, right? So you need to pray. So look at that. And this is the time now, who would ever know? This is the time, COVID hits in 2020, right? Nobody knows what's going to happen, but God already knows what's going to happen. And the doors open. I'm so thankful because if I am not humble enough to listen, right? And if only I do not believe, can you imagine I would be having difficulty with money? Because like, in our old company, you have to go out and actually talk to people. You have to actually weigh down and meet a lot of people. And then suddenly everything is closed. You cannot, you are indoors. But thank God this company, oh my Lord. I mean, I'm so thankful when I do a flashback. I'm not limited by meeting people. I can do this. Like, look, today I'm with you through Zoom, right? You are everywhere and we are talking to this. And it's not limited. And, I just work with this. People send money, blah, 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 right? So it's amazing. But if you look at this, exactly when COVID, the lockdown in March of 2020, look, I'm receiving, you can convert it like 100, it says 17,000, that means 17,000 Singapore dollars, but you actually can divide it 170 million rupiah. When you divide it by 15,000, you get about what? That is close to how much money? I received almost what? $10,000, a little bit over $10,000, right? And then it gets more crazy. By the end of the year, look, the figures, you can look at 530 million, which means 450 million is already equivalent to 45,000 US dollars, right? Correct? 30,000. That means I earn so much money in a month. You can look at this. This is all real. Now, Mr. Johannes earns even more. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is all real. I'm only sharing with you what happened with me. Okay, next slide, please. We are almost there. Stay till the end. And look, thank you to Shinta. Comparison with the previous company with AFC. Look, I'm actually making 2019 averaging. I start with the company like, sharing and then like seriously in August. I'm only with the company from August seriously till the end of the year. That means only 5 to 6 months. But I was already averaging $6,000 the first year, which is already the end of the year. But look at that, 2020, when COVID hits with the lockdown, I'm actually making crazy money. It doesn't make sense. Like all glory for God. Thank you to God. Thank you to AFC. Like, look at that, averaging 23,000 US dollars per month. And by 2021, more. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so I've already explained this for many. Why diamond? See, if you want, you actually owe the money to sign up with the company. That's why you need to be diamond package, because with the diamond package, you earn more money to return what you owe, right? If you owe people, let's say diamond package, $1,500, thank you. That means you need to earn what? $1,500 for you to give that back. You need 6 people. You only have to enroll 6 people to be a diamond package. So you will pay back your debt. But if you are a ruby package, right? It takes you what? To earn the $560, it takes you, you have to enroll 22 people. Okay, next slide, please. Sorry. Okay, so now, recognition. From last week only, we have actually a bunch of people that actually trust and believe in me, but they're actually more. Like, Home actually have 3 new members. One is from Florida. I see from Florida. There's one from France or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, we have a few people. Is Santuan online? We are almost there. We'll do a recognition and then we'll close. I'm gonna give the microphone back to our MC, Danny, my good friend.
Okay, okay, Annie. Okay, everybody, this is a recognition for people that already achieved. You see that a lot of people already joined up as a new Ruby member. And then there's a new triple Ruby. And then is there any new slide? Because I heard there's a lot of people actually. So anyway, first of all, thank you very much for still, there you are. See?
Yeah. Danny, I would like for you to call the person online and say a few words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody, the one that mentioned just now? Can
Yes.
we move backward
We'll
first?
start from the first. Is Santuan online?
Not this one, the backward.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops.
No,
Okay.
that, okay.
Oops. the name.
Recognition part.
The recognition part. Yep. All right, stop. Okay. Is
Okay,
there?
is Santuan online?
Yes, I'm here. Annie, I'm here. Hi, family.
All right.
Okay, Santuan, you just become a member of our Ruby member on March.
Triple Ruby.
Triple Ruby. Oh yeah, you are wow! Congratulations, Santuan. May I know what is the reason for you to become our new Ruby member? Can you share with us some words? Just a short one.
Yeah, real short. I'm very excited about Annie's leadership. I think she's coming with a lot of personal development, a lot of experience, and her integrity speaks for herself. So it was an easy decision to get involved. And then as she began to point me in a certain direction towards Diamond, I mean, I know I can follow that. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm very excited to continue.
Okay. Do you use the product already? For sure, right? You use the product already, right?
Yes.
How do you-
I first used the product in December.
Okay. How do you like the taste? Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good. There's nothing. I mean, I used to do a lot of protein shakes and stuff with that aftertaste type thing going on. No, this is nothing like that. It's very tasty. You know.
All right. Great. Okay. So can I ask one more person? I'm sure this one is a female, our friend Santuan, and the other one is I mean Santuan is the male. Now we can ask the female, Kim Willis. Is Kim Willis with us?
Thank you, Antoine.
Thank you very much, Antoine. Is Kim Willis with
See you
us?
soon. Is Kim Willis online?
Oh, she's not here.
Okay.
Okay.
Next will be
Yeah. Next.
John Wayne.
Oh, John Wayne. The celebrity then. The name is John Wayne. Is John Wayne with us? Hello, John Wayne. Or maybe he's still in the movie scene or whatever.
John Wayne. Is John Wayne online?
He was online before.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In that case, let's see.
Else, Annie? Judah.
Judah Praise.
Is there Judah here? Hello? No Judah also.
Are you there?
I think
Can you hear me? Hello.
yeah. There's Judah. How are you, Judah?
I'm blessed. It's a pleasure
Yeah.
to be on. Thank you.
God bless you too. You are already a Ruby member in April 2022. Okay. May I ask what is your reason to join this Ruby member?
Ernie Branson, she's such a blessing. I trust her. I just been, I haven't did the product yet, but I trust the integrity just from my sister and just seeing her grow and increase in the company. I'm so excited to go to the next level.
All right. Well, congratulations.
For sure. We're gonna meet very soon. Watch out, Indonesia. America is taking over the business.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Is there anybody else that the name is
Yes. If let's say
shown
we do
here?
online, if you're a new member, please say I am a new member, and we would like to recognize you.
We will correct. Is there anybody that the name is not put it in this slide? May I have the other slide, please?
Okay.
Another one? Hello, Lisa. Yep. Okay. Oh, who's this? There's a mystery gift. All right. You see, Sinta team from Australia is also getting stronger. And there's Wanda Johnson. I think Wanda is here, right?
Okay.
It's with us.
The phone was actually like the battery was running out. Is Wanda still on?
Okay. Wanda is still online. Okay. All right. It's okay.
Anyways, congratulations.
Yeah. Woohoo! All right. Anyway, I would like to thank you, all of you, for staying with us. It's been a great event. You heard from Annie. How great is she? You know, the journey for her, starting from zero, from nothing until now, she's traveling around the world, and now she's planning to stay in America, right, Annie? But please,
let's get going.
Yeah, still go back to Indonesia.
America, Danny.
Yeah, but you need still to go back to Indonesia. Don't forget.
Yes, I will.
All right. So it's time for you. See the word that written in your slide. Now it's time for you to decide a change for your futures. Yeah. This is a 3 category. And then what was very important for us today is actually we need to make a decision, because if you have heard a lot of stuff, you know a lot of everything, but you didn't make any decision, it means you don't change at all. You don't get any result, you don't get any changing. So make sure you go back to the person that invite you and make a decision to join with us. Because you see, just briefly summary, first of all, the product you've seen already, it's proven, the facts, it's built by a company that already have a lot of track record result. And then about the business, you see itself that Annie already shared with us about her journey. So if Annie can do it, all of us can do it also. If you are already in the Ruby members, congratulations, but don't stop over there. Make sure you are a diamond team as soon as possible and use the support system. I just want to remind all of you that on the 5th of April, is another 2 days, we're gonna have a training for you, to upgrade your skill level about how to handle an objection. Don't miss this event. This is a very good event. And also for us in Indonesia, the 13th of April, we're gonna have a professor fly out to Indonesia to explain to us about one new product. This is a very good also. I'm so excited to be in part of that event. And then the last one, if you know there's a lot of good things in this